Vietnam A versus Team Australia here.
Yeah,
And yeah, that's gonna be it for me.
we have got
Thank you for refing and for commentating with me is DK Wrecking Squid. Squid, have you got any last word to say to the audience?
no, it was a great match, and this match, Vietnam versus Australia, looking to be interesting as well. Vietnam.
I'm actually not casting for this match, unfortunately.
I did pull my hand up for this, so.
But yeah, are you going to come and take in this match also?
Yeah, I will. So.
Okay, so, but I'm not. So I'm going out here. But that's gonna be it. So bye. I will see. We'll see you guys. I will cast. Maybe.
So it's looking like the first 3 picks have all gone to Vietnam. With the hidden 2, the normal 4, and the free mod 2 off of the back of the easy multiplier. So Australia has banned out the normal 5 and Vietnam the hard mod, which I think both make sense off of all of their qualifiers so far. This is Australia's pick right now. And they are going to pick the DT1. I think DT pretty universally a skill set Australia likes across all levels, including but not limited to OWC, 3WC, 4WC, and 5WC. And so to see it at this level makes perfect sense. So My Angel Chiner, Ebgula, Renai, and Funungus in for Vietnam, and Sorax Bay and Sinliex currently in for Australia. And we'll see who can take out the DT1. If Australia can take out their first point. And I have Flare Drake joining me.
Hello. Yeah.
Hello,
yeah. Me and Wooden, we rolled the dice to see who would would go in. So I'm in now. So yeah. Hello, I'm here. Thanks so much, GS. Dark, for streaming, and yeah, thanks so much for the comm previously, by the way. How do I call you?
Just Kraken is fine.
Alright, so yeah, going to be pretty. I think this match is going to be either relatively quick or really close. There's nothing in between.
Yeah, Australia looking to pull their way back from the 3-1 lead, and Vietnam looking to just put this match to bed. And I think this map is pretty symbolic of how that's going to go.
Yeah, I mean, the map is literally being put to bed. That's what I feel when I hear this map and when I play this map. So I mean, yeah, it's a map, alright. I think. Who picked this actually?
This is Australia's pick.
Okay, then yeah. Australia then has one breakpoint that he needs to get off of, so better to get something off right now, because all comebacks start from something. You do not want to be down 4-0 into Vietnam's next pick.
Yeah, 4-0 definitely not a place to be as we get into the DT1. And everyone looking fairly comfortable, although slight accolade to the Vietnamese teams now.
Yeah, that is true, but this map is probably the easiest map in the pool, so it's just going to be whoever breaks first. But so far, the accuracy advantage of Vietnam is just way too strong to even contend.
Yeah, in the qualifiers we did see
Australia. That's a little bit awkward.
Yeah, we did see Australia take over Vietnam, but the easier pool might change it, but it doesn't look like it as both Ebdullah and Youngest break, and that lead is gonna flip.
Yeah, I do not know where Ebgula and Fungus are exactly breaking right now, but that's not good. Not in this type of map. That is not a good time to break at all. And I mean Renat! What? What? Yeah, okay. You know what I said about this map being likely the easiest map of them all? Yeah, Vietnam is proving me wrong, apparently. As they have one FC.
Yeah, one FC to 4 on the board, and Australia.
Well. Yeah, I mean.
All those breaks were in the middle of the map, so it's
not
gonna help their score.
Where are they missing? Yo, your boy also trading, but what is this? What is going on both sides, man? What? What? No MCs anymore.
Just the one from Mushroom.
This is really awkward, guys. So all throughout this DT1, there's only been one FC, and the FC is
the lowest
stack in the lobby. The lowest stack in the lobby is the FC, guys. What are we doing, guys? What are we doing?
But Australia does get the point on the board, so at least not down 2 break points and not down 4-1 at this point.
They all have A ranks except for Reno who S ranked. Moses Sheng A rank FC. What? Wow. Cinema. I think that's
absolute cinema.
That's a really good way to start this, actually. Honestly. That's a really good way to start this comeback off if you're in Australia.
Your boy Grub's not reading the easy multiplier got them over the line in the free mod 2, I believe it was.
Oh. Wait, really?
Yeah, so head-to-head score, Australia wins by 100k, but
okay.
Vietnam had an easy, whereas Australia did. So the easy multiplier just wins out there.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, that's fine then. The easy mode does trip a lot of people off, but yeah, it is 2 times. So, but I mean, I think is it possible to do like hidden and then easy hidden?
Easy hidden you can do, yeah.
Oh, then I mean, but does there have to be like a pure hidden? I don't actually remember.
You can substitute with an easy or an easy hidden.
Oh. What's stopping a team from doing like double easy, especially on this free mod 2? Anyways, the free mod 2 is already ended, so
yeah, that happened before we got into looking at this match.
Yeah, I mean it's Vietnam's pick right now. with how DT1 has picked, I don't think Vietnam wants to relatively pick any type of A maps. Not like that. So maybe they would go for the children pick. Nope, they would instead go for Hard Rock 1.
The 200 BPM sort of
Light
precision
tech?
aim.
Yeah, I mean, 200 aim? Yeah. I mean, it is Hard Rock 1. You know, Vietnam has a really solid Hard Rock roster, and looking at quals right now, I don't know if Australia relatively even has a third or a fourth on Hard Rock.
Australia did have the highest score on Hard Rock 1, so
Wait, that's a little awkward then.
but yeah, so it was 170 BPM this week it's 200, so
Yeah.
very different kind of match.
I guess so. I mean, Vietnam, I assume Rena is likely gonna go out. I don't think Rena is more of a hidden player than what I really thought of as a Hard Rock player. But Australia Monster Shang going out.
My tuner preying on the 70% act B rank FC, so we'll keep an eye on that.
Yeah, it's going to be relatively interesting, but other than that, I think this is the roster. Very interesting that Rena is actually going to be in. I did not expect him to be in for Vietnam.
Being My Angel Tuner, Escula, and Nungas, and on the other side, Mr. Quesadilla, Sorax Bay, Leax, and your boy Drop.
Yeah.
See if this Australian roster can take back their breakthrough.
It is still just one breakpoint advantage. That's just how best of nines are. You know, one breakpoint can lead to so much of a difference. But hey, Vietnam's looking for that match point right now and looking to seal the deal in raising this to 4-1. Let's see it in this Hard Rock 1 right here. Oh my god, you know. You can already see who's like not good at Hard Rock when just start. Yeah.
It's gonna come down to a lot of combo game. I don't expect to see a ton of that.
Yeah, I mean,
My Angel Tuner up at 90.
Yeah. Chino is a pretty well-known. Okay, you know, I should just like, yeah, he is. I was gonna say he's a relatively well-known Hard Rock player, but unlucky, I guess. I mean, looking at it, it's just Vietnam's accuracy really is the main difference right here. Even if there is 2 FCs on the side of Australia right now, just... Oh yeah, it is 3 FCs, yeah. Yeah, boy.
Now it's gonna be 2.
Yep, it is 2 now.
Trying to fight off the 2 FCs.
That wasn't an FC. So... It's really just... I mean... Chino by his accuracy himself is already matching even without the FC Abdullah though. Not good. And
it just depends how long this Aussie team can hold, because if they can hold longer, then that accuracy
nope,
is not gonna matter.
that they cannot hold matter anymore. So I mean, Quesadillas' score is matching Chino, but Chino does break. And his accuracy is not gonna go anywhere without any combo at all. C ranks all across the board. No, it's actually all A's. Oh wow.
Yeah, mostly A's with a C and a B down in the middle at the bottom.
Yeah, I mean, Australia is just praying for one person right now, and if that one person misses at any point of this, he has some support. Rena finding another break on Vietnam, and the pressure is on.
Yeah, that 95 act support from the boy Rob is gonna do work in holding off this Vietnam side.
This is...
Especially seeing as no one can really match the combo.
Yeah, this is really scary actually. Going into now 300k and counting. A quarter of the map remaining. Ebgula and your boy trading right here, but only Chino and Fungus has advantage right now, and Quesadilla has to miss right about now for there to even have a chance. But the lead is just going to their side entirely out of combo, and with that, oh no!
But it is a combo match between Fungus and Sinliax, so... But
That's not gonna matter.
Yeah, no combo is gonna mean that Australia takes this fairly confident.
I mean, with Sinliax also trading right there, it is going on the side of Vietnam right now, but with Quesadilla, my man with the 90 accuracy, going through this, he finally finds that break, but it's just too little too late with that advantage. And oh my god.
Australia taking back the breakpoint that they really needed to claim back. And it's onto them to level the ledger after their own pick.
Yeah, that is not a good time. Chino, very respectable
Sinliax.
98 accuracy.
No sound until halftime for Sinliax.
Yeah, that must have been a pretty bad score for. I mean, Chino, really unfortunate there, 98%, but like just no combo at all. And Quesadilla proving why combo is so much better than accuracy.
Combo game wins out again.
Freaking combo game in 6-digit. I cannot believe it. Anyway, going into Australia's pick here, I expect Nomad 1. I'm just gonna say it outright. I think no, never mind. The Nomad 1 this week is pretty gimmicky. Maybe Hidden 1. That's I think what would be. It's Hidden 1 or something aim. That's what. That's true actually, but I don't know. Australia has a chance to even this out right here, and they go for children.
Interesting.
Very interesting. Yeah, you know, Kraken, I said just how this match could either be really fast or it can go all the way. And I mean, is it time yet?
If Australia takes this, it might be time that it goes all the way.
I mean, they go for the children map. We've seen just how many FCs can really occur on this map itself. And I mean, going into it, the comfort of a lot of these players, especially on these just relatively lower SR Nomad 2s, can really be seen. And yeah.
Especially dropping 20 BPM from last week. So
That
we
is
had
true.
190, and now it's, well, not quite 20, it's about 15. 175 this week. So we're gonna see if that makes a difference to the comfort on either of these team sides.
Yeah, it's gonna be really interesting on this Nomad 2, but I mean, right now Vietnam is looking really shaky, so they need to step up their game right now, or else they might just get swallowed up by Australia's momentum. You do not want to be losing 3 maps in a row.
Yeah, the reverse sweep is on the cards if Australia wins this. And that's something Vietnam definitely does not want. So we'll see. This does look like final rosters. My Angel Chino, Abgula, Renai, and Tunungus up against Sinliax, Mo Shang, Provis, Kobe, and
Yes. I mean, yeah, relatively standard teams for both of these. Yeah, I mean, it's a consistency check. This map doesn't really have too much diff spikes. This is just 174 pure stamina. Which team is more consistent is going to be the question here, and which team can just not note lag and not shit miss. I mean, Australia looking for that 3-3 right now. You kind of want to get this pick to consolidate that.
Yeah, put it right back to even and a best of 3.
Help. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, okay. I thought he was gonna write hello, and then he went for the P. Alright. Yeah, just 3 minutes of pure consistency on tapping right now. A lead for Vietnam at the start of it, but Rena does find her first break. But I don't think that matters with the start of the map.
It shouldn't matter too much in the grand scheme of things, especially with the insane accolades that Vietnam holds right now.
Oh, but that may matter though. Going into this, somehow the accuracies of Vietnam is just keeping them too much into the game right now. Australia is just 100 everything with that break from Kobe. And this is scary.
Is Kobe tapping with mouse and keyboard, or is that just like...
Bro is a mouse X player? Bro is tap X? No way, you're tap X. What?
Crazy to see him for the normal too.
That's absurd. I've never seen a tap X for a while. There's a break from Mosun Sheng, and this is just ballooning now on the side of Vietnam with that break again. And it's 1FC. And this is not what you want to see. There's a break from Chino. But I mean, yeah.
So much better than anything Australia has. So
with 95 act too.
Those 2 breaks from Abdullah and Knungus coming into this last third of the map here.
Yeah, I think at this point you're gonna have to wait for Abdullah. Where is Chino breaking? We're gonna have to wait for Abdullah or Fungus. What is he doing? Yeah, I mean, Chino is not really the one you want to even break right now. The score is just gonna keep going just because of Abdullah and Fungus. Unstoppable duo right now. And this is... oh, it lagged. Is there enough time though? I don't know. This is... Abdullah has to break. Abdullah has to break, and there's the break. 190k and counting. Going into the final section, and one more key. There's one more key. A little bit here. 760k. It's 100k and counting. Oh my god, is this going to be enough? 110k, 90k, 70k going to the last stream. No!
It is not going to be enough for Australia, and Vietnam now on match point after that holding on for dear life at the end there. And
yeah,
it's the ball's in their court. They can end this match on their own terms now.
That was unlucky.
That break from Abdullah just had to come a little bit earlier. And unfortunately for Australia, it didn't. And so, Vietnam on match point.
Yeah, Abdullah just missed a little too late right there. And just, unfortunately, I think it was also an accuracy diff.
Yeah, we're
Australia,
seeing 97s and 98s across the board for Vietnam, whereas your boy Grubs, the 95% FC, just not as good as some of those acts on the side of Vietnam.
Yeah, if your boy had like maybe even like 97, that probably would have mattered. But yeah, 95 is just not gonna cut it anymore. And with that, Vietnam match point with their pick. Very scary.
Very, very scary.
And I mean, you just go for like the Nomad 3 here. Hidden 1 is also an option. DT3 may also be an option.
Or if they want to really drag this match out, they could go for the 3-mod 1.
That is true, but I mean,
don't think it'll be picked, but yeah.
yeah. The question is, who does Australia even have for like purely mods that Vietnam just can't match? That's a question on the free mod 1. So, okay, DT3.
DT3 and timeout.
Okay.
A map that we haven't got any info on either team's skill set on. A bit of a finger control pick.
Yeah, very interesting pick here by Vietnam, going for more finger control. I mean, Vietnam does have relatively better finger control, just as what we've seen on the Nomad 2 is with how much their accuracy was better. But this is a much different map than Nomad 2.
Definitely so. With a little bit old sounding, so a lot of those doubles in there, a lot of that old style mapping, but at that lower lower star rating, and then brought up in star rating by the DT modifier.
Yeah, I think like this map may be pretty interesting on a pick itself. I think this is fine for Vietnam's pick. But yeah, I mean, going into DD3 by on itself, I assume that since like these 4 players of Vietnam are just like not switching at all, like these 4 must be like the only players that Vietnam has. Like Fungus, Abgula, Rana, and Chino. So that's gonna be really scary.
Australia looking to hopefully keep themselves in this match, and yeah, Australia pretty good on speed, but this map's not just raw stamina speed, it is very, very awkward in terms of how the pattern goes in.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be weird how this DD3 is gonna be. I think this is really just a question of comfort right now. Maybe a more... I mean, Australia has been leaning on the side of combo game all throughout this match right now, and if this is the time to combo game your life off, then I think this is it. So, you know, channel your inner combo gamer for this D23.
Away FCs.
Some C rank FCs would go kinda hard.
It would be interesting to see that up against what we've seen from Vietnam. Traditionally, a lot more combos, or a lot more acts, but falling short in a little bit of the combo. And sometimes that's worked for them, sometimes it hasn't.
Yeah, that's... I mean, going into this DT3 as we wait for the timeout to finally expire here. I mean, the same roster for Vietnam, just as I have feared. But would this be enough is the real question. Rena, I mean, what we saw with Nomad 2, bro cannot tap. Compare that to your boy has been the anchor of Australia. Abgula and Fungus have been the anchor of Vietnam. So, I mean, they can tap like streams, they can tap stamina, but can they tap finger control? It's a much different thing.
We're about to find out.
I mean, they're stalling a little bit here, and we just finished the map. We already finished the song, man. Ready up, please. We finished the song already. Okay, I guess we go for the song again. It's a banger at least.
Yeah.
I've only played the song on No Mod 3. I have never played the song on DT.
I don't think I've played this. I did look through the maps, but I didn't get a chance to play, seeing as I'm injured at the moment. But
Oh, well, hope you're fine.
I will be, guys. Gotta check
Huge.
it out. Just a couple months, and
Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, this is why you're commentating, so don't worry, man. You don't need
I'll
to
be
use
back in the
anything.
action soon enough. As we
Anyway.
load into the DT3 here, Australia
Yeah.
looking to survive on Vietnam's pick to close out the match.
They just need one more breakpoint here, and Australia is once again into their pick, but they need to finish this right now. And Vietnam looking to close this map right now with DT3 and Rena with their first break, but I mean, this has just been the match right now with accuracy on the side of Vietnam all the way. I mean,
The quesadilla trading out that break.
Yeah.
Ran out earlier.
that's not good. Because Vietnam now has the combo and accuracy advantage, and you can see the lead grow all the way. This is a 2-minute map.
Although that does mean that
No!
will be much more meaningful.
Yeah, with Moso Sheng breaking right there, the lead is just ballooning on the side of Vietnam, and Vietnam looking to close this out, looking to deal the closing deal into this Australia. And with Moso Sheng once again, this is looking really dire.
Australia's gonna need to see some breaks here, and not from their own players, obviously.
That's not good.
That's definitely not good. With
I mean-
3 full combos still on
Yep.
the board for the Vietnamese team. And at 600k, they're gonna all have to break.
Yeah, look, going into this break section right here, it's looking much dire on the side of Australia right now. There has to be a break before this PI, and there has not been anything. And they're just catching on straws right now because they are gonna go down into the losers bracket. Chino does break, but Focus also breaks, but that's gonna be a little too late. I'm gonna also break.
But the lead was at 800k, and Vietnam holds out. Despite this really nice double FC from Sorax Bay.
Brother. Brother. Brother, is that no FCs on the side of Vietnam?
And yet they take the point, because as I feared with Australia going into this, their third and fourth in some of these matches is just not up to standard with maybe their top 1 or 2. And so whilst they can kind of play everything, they can also go down on anything, because their bottom half is so not unreliable, but just not up to par with some of the other teams who can put up 4-mans.
Yeah, and I mean, unfortunately, that's gonna be the end of the road right here. Valiant attempt by Australia, 1 breakpoint off Vietnam. But unfortunately, they're gonna go and fall down into the losers bracket with Vietnam securing their place into our winners bracket. Going to be facing Seed 4. And if I remember correctly, Seed 4 is it Taiwan? Yes. Okay. Alright. I mean, that's gonna be really interesting.
Yeah, definitely. A lot closer of a matchup than the seed difference of today, and so yeah, it'd be interesting to see that one take place.
Yeah, I mean, going into that one, I think that's definitely probably the match to watch for next week, honestly. Like that match is going to be fire. But other than that, I mean, thank you so much, everyone. I don't know if there would be a second stream.
To fight against Singapore A in the losers bracket next week. But yeah, I think that's all for now.
Okay, and yeah, I think that's gonna be all for now. Is this the last stream? Yep. Yep, that is going to be the last stream. until 14 UTC. So thank you so much everyone for watching. I don't know if there would even be a stream at 14 UTC, man. That's 3 batches in a row at 14. So
Yeah, that's rough.
but yeah, that's gonna be it for me here, Flair in the commentator booth. And yeah, joined me was of course Kraken and GS Break. Thank you so much everyone for tuning in to the stream. Kraken, any last words?
I mean, we saw some pretty good matches, and I'm excited to see what every team can produce going forward. Especially
Yeah.
this 14 UTC block.
Yeah.
That'll be
and-
interesting.
Yeah, and that's pretty much it here for 6 APC. We would be back on 14 UTC if there is gonna be a stream. We'll see you then, but until then, good luck to all the teams. Thank you so much for watching 6 APC. We'll be right back.
何者にもな